Today, we're going to be taking a look at how to unlock the entire omni-sword in one day. Since we are only 2 days away from the end of season live event, I figured that there may be a lot of people that are trying to finish off all of these different omni-sword styles, and being someone that has fully completed it myself, I do know the best way to get this thing done incredibly quickly. And now, since everything is all out and you are able to unlock all of these styles, I would highly recommend doing so, because in future seasons, you're definitely going to want to look back and be able to say that you have all of these pickaxe styles, because this pickaxe looks absolutely amazing. So with that being said, let's actually dive in to how to unlock all of these omni-sword styles in one day. Now, first off, we're going to need to look at the main issue at hand, and these are the omni-chip locations. Now, there are a ton of these throughout the map, so you are going to need to do a little bit of grinding to get this done, but you can definitely get all of these omni-chips done in, I'm not even joking here, less than an hour. All you're going to need to do is grab a helicopter from one of these 3 locations that are on the map right now, and then just start heading around to all of the omni-chip locations, and just go to whatever location is closest to you. I mean, I wish I could give you guys like a really good path for doing this or the most efficient way, but in reality, just go to whatever POI is closest to you. It is incredibly easy to find the chips once you're actually at the POI, because they will show up on your mini-map. So if you're having difficulties finding them once you're at the actual POI, then go ahead and look at your mini-map. If you're still not being able to figure out where they are, then I would recommend that you look at this image on screen. Just take a little bit of a step back, try and see where it is relative to the rest of the POI, and then you will easily be able to complete this. Now, if you're still having issues after all of that, go over to Fortnite.gg. This site actually has a map of all of the omni-chip locations. It's interactive, so you can zoom in on it and see exactly where they all are. It is incredibly convenient, and you will be able to complete this in less than an hour just by going through and finding all of these chips. Now, here is where we get to the annoying part, and this is your season quests. Now, as you guys can see right here, I've completed all of my season quests, but if you haven't, then you're gonna need to do some grinding yet again, and this is where it gets annoying. Now, basically, in total, you cannot get all of these styles solely from just doing the omni chips on the map. You are going to need to do some of your season quests, because each season quest will give you 2 omni chips, and then once you finish all 10 weeks of them, you'll actually unlock the entire sword. Or I believe it's 8 weeks of them. I think I misspoke there. So you don't need to actually complete all of your season challenges to unlock the entire omni sword. Rather, you just need to complete as many as you can to unlock what you want. Because let's think about this, guys. Who actually cares about the audio lines? I mean, let's be legit here. The noises don't make that much of a difference. Find one noise that you really like and only buy one from this entire category. They're not that special. I'm just gonna keep it 100 with you guys. The real cool parts about this sword are the colors and the guards and the blades, and these are what you're going to want to focus on. And that means that you can save yourself a ton of omni credits just by not spending any on this bottom row, and instead mainly focusing on the blades, guards, and color sections, and that means you'll need to do even less season quests, making it even easier to grind out in a day. Now, season quests can be a bit annoying because some of them are incredibly specific, but the majority of these are going to be fairly simple to do. Like, sometimes it'll just be destroy enemy structures, so just drop on down at tilted and then destroy enemy structures. Literally just do what the challenges say and try to complete as many of them as you can in one match. Now, in the past, I've tried to do like multiple of these at one time, but it can get really overwhelming. So personally, I would just recommend taking these one quest at a time, even though it's less efficient. Sometimes you just lose track of all the different quests that you're trying to do if you're trying to juggle like 4 at a time. So personally, I would just take these one at a time, get one done, move on to the next one, move on to the next, and then eventually you'll get enough in order to get all of the guards you like, all of the blades you like, and all of the color styles that you want for your Omni Sword. But that is how to complete the entire Omni Sword in about a day. It's honestly just a lot of grinding. Unfortunately, there's not really that much of a way around it, but overall, it is still a really nice pickaxe to have and to be able to unlock in-game for future seasons. But if you guys actually did enjoy this video or find it helpful, then please consider leaving a like on it and subscribing to the channel, as that would help me out a ton. I hope you guys all have an amazing day, and I will see you guys in the next one.